Alright folks, welcome back. It's been a few days for me, so I need to remember, like, where are we? What are we doing? So, Murphy, welcome back. Okay, now's the time. Now you can drop the high YouTubes. Yeah. Okay, so we use Blueprint to copy Burglar. Burglar gives us extra hands. With our extra hands, we can play more gays. Play as many hands containing a gay as possible. So here we go 10 through ace, that's the royal gays we've got. And then after we've played as many gays as we can, then we do need to score, we need to survive. And so, currently, we've got the level 1 gay, we've got the level 1 gay flush. If we want to win, we have to play the flush house. And so currently our flush house plan is we play the kings and queens. Kings and queens, we have a few extra kings and queens compared to the other ranks here. And we have Triboulet as well, giving us X mult on all our kings and queens. So then, Blueprint, copying Triboulet, we can sock my buskin for the re-triggers. That's how we win, that's how we score. We also have, if you want to take a peek at the vouchers here, we've got the observatory voucher, and so we can use Blueprint to copy the percolator. Percolator can give us more of these series cards, and then these series cards, we can save them up and we can get a little bit extra scoring that way. Not necessarily a whole lot, but a little bit extra. We're also percolating, we've got some cryptid cards here, and what I want to try to do is I want to try to have a balance, a little bit cryptid cards but mostly series cards. And the reason for that is cryptid in an emergency, if you only have one king or only have one queen, like you run out of hands, you need to get the cards, you can use cryptid to bail yourself out. Or maybe we could use cryptids for something else in the future. So mostly we want series, but we want to have a few cryptid cards as a backup. Apropos, thank you for the tier 1 gifted. CC says no boss reroll voucher. No, not yet. We're gonna have to do it the hard way. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it. We could cash out, we could go next. We do have the blank voucher, so something that I'm interested in, I'm looking for the antimatter, right? And here's the thing. If the thing that you want to do, you want to get the the most running man, the runner record, this is not the way that you do it. The way that we're doing it is more convoluted and less effective, and we're doing it just for fun. But if you really were serious about it, instead of getting the percolator, we use an ectoplasm for a negative percolator. You don't actually need the percolator. It would be better if we had like negative fienders instead, and then that way, currently we have this issue of we get 10 hands, but we can't play 10 gays, right? We have to use some of our hands as discards, and so we only get to play like 2 to 4 per round. If you had the 4 fienders, you could more effectively, get gays every hand. So maybe you would do that instead of the percolator. But I don't know, I just wanted to see, what these two do together. So here I'm interested in the blank voucher. We want to get antimatter so we can get an extra joker slot. I'm looking for brainstorm. I'm looking for, maybe we do get the fienders in the future. Bulbasaur says, what you're saying is we need more gays in our life. Yeah, I'm trying to find more and more ways to fit more gays. Yeah, that's the plan. So, okay, this boss is not that stinky. We can just sell any, we have a couple random negatives that we picked up from the shop here. We have a negative misprint, we have a negative shoot the moon, we have a purple joker here, we've got to-do list. I'm not, these don't really do anything for me. But I am noticing here we have a voucher tag, and you can't see it because the PNG character is blocking it, but I do have 2 double tags. We picked up, a couple of colas, and so maybe we can skip for 3 vouchers. 3 vouchers so we could get the boss reroll, or maybe we can get the antimatter. That's what I'm interested in doing. Alright, we can open the buffoon pack. Here, maybe getting some random negatives. If not, we can skip. I do want to open Arcana packs. In the last round, we needed to use a cryptid, an emergency cryptid, and we ended up with 14 kings or queens. I would like to end up in a place of having 12 kings and 12 queens. That would be optimal for me. So I'm trying to replace my queens with kings. I'm looking for death cards in the shop. I would like to, for my kings, make them all red polychrome. For my queens, also make them all red polychrome. And then for the jacks, make them all gold for money. Aces gold, tens gold. And then that way the extra hands that we play don't need to score us points, they'll give us money. So before I open the Arcana pack, let's reroll looking for death. Strength, I could turn these queens into kings if I need to. What I don't want to happen is I don't want to hold on to tarot cards and have them get percolated. I want to copy only series cards. We do get a death card here. King we don't need. And let's see here. We do have these vouchers. We have like the illusion voucher, adding the extra cards to the shop. This, and then also the planet merchant. These are not optimal. We just ended up taking these because we wanted the antimatter voucher. We just took these to get rid of these vouchers, but it does make our shops a little bit stinky. Okay, let's try the Arcana pack with this death card. Actually, how about this? How about we don't do strength. I could take 50 bucks here. Let's take the 50. Hold on to the death card. I guess I'm okay with holding on to a death card. Let's go next. I don't want to reroll too much. I want to wait until we get the antimatter. If we get the antimatter, then we have room for a joker slot, and then we can start rerolling. So maybe now we don't need to be rerolling. Let's just go next. Negative death is okay. I have uses. So before we start the next round, we have to remember we want a blueprint on the burglar. Okay, and then now we sock my buskin. Copy gives us money. Here, this king I can make into a fancy king and then hold on to the death card. I think the series card we can use. We don't need to be holding on to it. Alright, but here we're just looking for a jack. Ship it. Oh, I guess we have pairs. We could have copied the to-do list for a little bit extra money. It's not going to be super important for us. I would like, with the death card, turn a vanilla queen into one of these shiny kings. That's what I'd like to do. Ship it. I think we're at the point where we don't have to worry about scoring too many points, which is kind of nice. Let's ditch the kings looking for a queen. Okay, I said I want to try to turn one of the queens into a king, so let's do that now. And then ship it. Productive round so far. Play the gold one for the money. So we currently have 9 tens, 9 aces, 9 jacks. So like in theory we could play 9 hands. But, you know, we're going to have to use a few extras, waste a few extras. There's only 2 aces left in the deck. I want to make sure that I have enough kings and queens left to win. Ship it. Green joker scaling up because we got the burglar. Yeah. I guess something that's kind of awkward is like Burglar takes away our 5 discards that we have because we have the discard voucher, and then copied with the blueprint only gives us 6 hands, so it turns 5 discards into 6 hands. It doesn't actually help us that much, the Burglar. So maybe we replace the Burglar. If I get a blueprint, I would replace the Burglar. Yeah, Taika Boom asks, would I be willing to, you know, if we did get the Fienders, would I sell something for the Fienders? I might be willing to sell the Burglar for the Fienders. Alright, here we've got 5 queens in the deck, 4 kings. We're looking for a 10 here. Yeah, we can probably get it. At this point, we don't need all polychrome 100% in order to win currently. We will in the future, and so, you know, we'll get the death cards eventually. Okay, if I play this, that gives me 3 hands left. With 3 hands, I can find enough kings and queens, presumably. Yeah, shortcut doesn't help, but the 4 Fienders would help. Okay, question. 11 cards on the deck. If I play these, can we get the queens and kings with 2 hands? I think we can. So ship it. $1,300 on the Running Man. The record to beat is 2380. Okay, so we need to play the 2 jacks. We need to draw either a king or a queen. Either one works, and if we don't get it, then we use Cryptid to save us. QCOM, this is not about the Wii. We did the Wii. We're done with the Wii. Alright, if we want to score, we copy Trouble and ship it. Okay, so it's currently, you know, E27. E27 is not necessarily super safe, to be honest. Maybe there's some concerns there. We'll see. Celestial Pack, we have the Telescope. Our most played hand is, of course, the Gay Flush, so Celestial Packs don't actually do anything for us. We can't get repeat series cards, so we don't open those. Standard packs, we don't need to add any cards to the deck. We want to reroll a couple times for death and a couple times for money. Yeah, so like Limbs of Kings asks, you know, what do we need to find right now? We need to find antimatter. That's it. We need to find antimatter. If we get the plus hand size vouchers, plus hand size would enable us to get ectoplasm, possibly. I'd like to get death. Okay. Let's... one more time. Invisible. Fool for death. Okay, we like death. We probably don't need the chariot. Do we go invisible here? With invisible, we can try to copy Sock My Buskin. The best would be blueprint. Sell burglar for invis. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Apropos, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, ship it. Now since we have invis, maybe we don't reroll. And go next. Series cards, okay. We skip class one time so we could get the vouchers. And then this boss, we just need to sell something. So let's sell Green Jimbo. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Alright, if I want to use the death card, I want to use the death card on kings and queens. So let's start by discarding this way, I think. Discard 3 kings. We've got the hung man here. I think... Do we want to stay at 13 or do we want to go to 12? Using the hung man, because I can remove a king and an ace here. How do I feel about it being 13 kings instead of 12 kings? Maybe this is fine. I don't know. We're drawing too many kings and queens. Maybe that's problematic. All right. I'll sell the hung man. Alright, so I want to discard this way, looking for the ace still. We get the ace, but we don't get the 10. Still no 10s. Upsetting. There's a 10. I guess I'll play these. Ship it. Apropos says the 10s are all hanging out at the bottom. Skipping class. Yeah. So... we only have 4 jacks in the deck. I could try to go for the jack. I could maybe just get me out of here. You know what I'm saying? 5 queens in the deck. I don't have that many kings. I could run out of kings. I think what I'm gonna do, I'll play the aces for the money. Play the queens. What do we have left in the deck? Yeah, this is fine. Copy Triboulet and ship it. Limbs of Kings asks, does Blueprint, cause the running man to increase chips faster? It does not, no. It copies the output, but it doesn't copy the input. Okay, we have death. Celestial packs didn't do anything. Standard packs don't do anything. I guess I'm interested in death. Sorry, I should have taken the clearance sale first. Take the clearance sale. Tarot Merchant, maybe we don't take yet, but we will take it eventually. Boss reroll we can take. We could go back in time again. Maybe we don't do it yet. It does cost us a discard, and so maybe we don't take it yet. Maybe what we do... Boss says, Gay flushes set my money to 0. Well, I'm not into that. Priestess doesn't do anything. Fool for my death card. Let's do that. And if that's the case, go next. Alright, this boss is stinky. I think I want to re-roll it. If we get a bad one, we can't re-roll again, and it costs us... We could skip to re-roll. Extra large. Extra large is not a problem. Theoretically. Limbs of Kings asked, do we have the upgraded telescope? We do, yeah. So we saw at the end of the last round we have the observatory, gives us X mult for all the series cards that we're holding on to. I think I like here with the death card, I'm going to go ahead and Should I use them right away or should I hold on to them? I think I should maybe hold on to these death cards because here E25 I would like to get all polychrome. Before we didn't need all polychrome, but now I think we do. So maybe... Alright, give me a king. Okay. And ship it. Dakota asked, what are we going to sell if we get Brainstorm? We're going to sell the Invisible Joker. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know what we're going to sell. That's a good question. Okay, I have a bunch of queens in hand. If I throw away 4 queens, I've got 4 queens left. Is that enough queens? If I use these 4 and I play another... Like, let's say I get the ace. There's only 4 aces. I need to draw the ace before I draw the queen. What are the odds of that happening? We'll find out. Okay, I don't need all of these 10s. Give me the ace. Nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I do this, I have 1 discard and 1 hand left for me to find my queens. Let's ship it. Dakota asks, would selling the runner be the play? Maybe. Geronimo asks, what ante are we expecting to get to? Like, how long are we expecting to survive? I don't have any expectations. So, do we play this queen? If I play this queen, I still have 1 more discard left. I have plenty of kings left. Let's ship it. This is not the queen that I want to copy anyway, with the death card. Okay, so we get a queen here. It's not necessarily an ideal queen. Maybe I can discard a king, because I know I have 6 in the deck. Okay, so a little bit awkward here. We get the queen. To do the queen, I need to copy it, right? Alright, do we want to use Cryptid or do we want to use Death? If we use Death, we lose a 10. And we can make it, or we can use an ace here. Maybe we'll do that. Alright, so the queens and the kings here, copy the Triboulet here. And Fool for Death doesn't do anything. Let's ship it. That was really close. That was very stressful. I need to turn a queen into an ace. Okay. So we want to use invisible here. We can go ahead and sell the negatives. I think we keep the percolator. Alright, go invisible. An extra percolator is not the best. Oof. Oh, did we lose the voucher? Did we, from not buying the vouchers, did we lose them? We didn't get to go back in time. Oh no, I forgot about that. Now what do we do? Alright, E26 we can still score. Do we want the cola? It's fine. Luchador? Sorry, what's the boss situation here? The boss is fine. Yeah, do you want the Giga Chad here? Or... Justice? Don't need Justice yet. Pick up green again? I guess we just get percolating. Extra series cards, cool. And go next. Alright, so ace, king, queen, jack, 10. We hold on to the death card in case of emergencies. Oh, if we need to make an extra ace, I'd like to remove a queen, a bad queen. Yeah, so maybe here, if I want to have an extra ace, let's ditch the queens first. Give me the 10. Ah, bummer. Okay, so we do have the 10 here. I think I'd like to take the opportunity to make the extra ace into a, or queen into an ace. Play the ace. Ship it. Alright, we have jacks. 6 jacks. We go for the jack. We got it. And from here we should be able to get the kings and queens. Need chiclets for the hand size? We do need the hand size. Yeah. We need some of that technology from last night. I'm gonna discard this jack. Oh wait, we could play a queen here. Would that be greedy? Play a queen and a king here. I guess I have 3 jacks and 4 tens. So we could probably do it. Okay, discard all these jacks. I need to draw both a queen and a king. That's not true. I need to draw either a queen or a king. I'm going to discard a king, and if we don't get it, I'm going to use a cryptid. Nice. So this is basically the hand that we had the last round. We know this hand works, so we can go ahead and just ship it. The series cards definitely help. I think we're going to need glass in the next ante. I think that's what it looks like, since we didn't get to go back in time. Uh-oh. We have a little bit of money for re-rolling, but we don't have a lot of money. Brainstorm would also fix quite a few issues. Pick up a castle here. Nice. Currently, okay. Yeah, the deck is fine. Emperor. I think we don't use the Hung Man. Maybe we hold on to Strength though. Strength, I can turn a Jack into a Queen in an emergency. We can sell the Sun. We can sell the Judgment. Hung Man. Nah. Rebate money instead of the percolator. No, I think we'll keep percolating. Death card helps. I want to try to spend enough money, but not too much money. Okay, here I can use a death card if I want. I think we're gonna hold off on the death card and, like I said, save it for an emergency. Let's use the temperance here and then just go to the boss. So lovers we don't need. I think actually strength we probably don't need. Let's go next. Series, we got an extra cryptid. I don't want to have too many cryptids, but I do like having a few series. Cheerio asked, did we get Blank yet this stream? Blank was the first one that we got, yeah. Let's go boss. Okay, copy, sock my buskin. We've got 1400 on the running man. We can go ace, king, queen, jack, 10, ship it. Castle is only spades, because we only have spades in the deck. So that's kind of nice. Perduro asks, what's the world record? So the runner record is 2380. Okay. I'm looking for queens now. Fool for death or temperance? I guess I'm going to hold off on that and just see what we end up needing. I'm looking for a queen. I guess I will use the fool. I guess I will take the money, use the hermit, and then temperance. I just want to maximize my chances of getting the brainstorm because I really do think we need it. Sugar Boy asks, have I done a run with the castle as my main scoring technology? I haven't. Not on purpose anyway. Give me a queen. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. If I play this, I have 2 discards to find a king and a queen. So ship it. Nugget Pylon says, world record for castle could be kind of fun. Could be. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, here with the death card, I'm going to discard this queen because we have 8 queens in the deck. Okay, so we do get, you know, here's the winning hand. Maybe something I'll do... Actually, this is fine. Let's... What other kind of... Let's make this queen into polychrome. And then discard it. We'll get an extra series card and ship it. Shion says negative castle is one of the best looking ones. Yeah, a regular castle is pretty nice looking, and so negative castle, you know, a little bit shiny, kind of spooky. I love it. CC says some kind of stream about maximizing discards. Yeah, you know, whether it's for Castle or Ricky or some other kind of discard maxing, that's not something that we've done before. You know, I want to do something to keep it fresh, right? Okay, so there, our best hand is E33. If we get all the Polychrome cards, we do get the Antimatter. Huge. I mean, yeah. The boss here says all hearts are debuffed. That's no problem. We don't buy these booster packs. We can pick up a juggler, I guess. Could take business time for the money. I'm gonna keep the juggler for the extra hand size. Extra hand size just makes it easier for us to find our hands. Justice. Do we need justice for E31? I don't think we do anymore. As long as we get all Polychrome. And to do that, maybe we need a few more death cards. Do I want rebate money instead of the hand size? No, not this time. And I don't take the free roll either. Temperance. Sugar Boy says rebate not worth it with this particular build. Yeah. We got kind of mixed ranks. There's a death card. Death card could be vitally important. Gift card would be nice, but maybe it's too late for that. Strength. Alright, let's just go next. Extra series cards, those definitely help. Handy tag is 200 bucks. That Burn Choker looked amazing. Polychrome Burn Choker, yeah, beautiful. sorry, I kind of like blew past it really fast. E35. Okay. Alright, Hermit. Give me a bean. I would accept a bean. Alright, put your money where your mouth is. I guess that's it. We do need some kind of technology. Still looking for that brainstorm, you know? Bean absolutely does the thing. I'm looking for death cards in the shop. Maybe seltzer? Maybe no seltzer. Ramen, nope. Vampire, nope. There's the burglar again. Do we rather have the burglar or the bean? I think I'd rather have the bean, right? Get another burglar later, I guess. Series, nice, sweet. Copy Sakma Buskin. So now we can go ace, king, queen, jack 10, ship it. Burglar means more runner action. I mean, in theory, right? But you have to use like 1 or 2 discards in order to find every hand. Whereas like with the bean, I don't have to discard any. It's just here. Ship it. Turn aces into nines. Is that useful? I have a bunch of stuff that used to be nines and I turned them into tens. King, queen, jack, 10. Yeah, this is great. We could play 4 hands and still have all of our discards to find our kings and queens. There they are, all of our kings and queens. We can get extra blue seals here. Okay, we got extra purple here. Nice. Sun. Nope. Hey, look at all these aces. Look at all these extras that we have. You know, if we could discard 5 at a time, we get to see so many more cards this way. This is great. No wheel. Kings and discard. I only have one more card in the deck. What is it? Okay, so I want to make sure I have room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. Shark Tamer still wants us to abolish the monarchy. Mjit asks, the castle is 200. We haven't had the castle for very long. You know, random shop negative. About 1700 on the Running Man out of a record of 2380. Do we take the cola? Spades debuffed, boss. Gonna have to re-roll that one. Yeah, do we sell the bean for the cola? And then use the cola to try to get another, like, voucher skip? Nah, we keep the bean. Bean's too powerful. There, the +5 hand size was so good. Burglar again, nope. Let's try to get more death cards. Okay. Let's open the Arcana pack. Now that I have the death card, let's open the Arcana pack. Okay, I think with the kings here, I have 3 that are not polychrome. I think with the queens, there's a little bit more work to do. So maybe this queen I want to turn polychrome just to be safe here. Also, we need E37. Do we have E37? Is that correct? Seance wouldn't be that useful. Yeah, I don't think Seance would be that useful. A little bit sad we can't take the superposition though. I think I just want the bean. I'll use the death card here on the queen. And I'm gonna skip here in case we get a fool. We do get a fool. Nice. Wait a second. Lockerus. Lockerus with the gifted subs. 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, new subs. If you want to join the Discord community, go to your Discord settings and then connections. We're now at 473 subs. Almost 500. Let's see here. DNA we don't need. How about another fool? Yeah. Fool to copy death. Yeah, so like the danger is if you draw the wrong kings, you lose. And we don't want that to happen. Wrong kings are the wrong queens. Parking Andrew. Only 3 extra discards. Temperance. I could use the Fool for Temperance. Question. Hey, do we, by the way, sorry, I want to repeat the question. Do we have E37? I wasn't paying attention. Do we need a glass card, or do we already have E37? Zeno says we had it. All right, if we don't got it, then it's on Zeno. Let's go next. Got an extra cryptid here. We got an extra series. Boss reroll. Base. Chips and mold halved. Maybe. Let's find out. Okay, so death, fool, we have 3 death cards. So I'm gonna start. How many queens do we have? I have enough extras, so let's just play ace, king, queen, jack 10. Ship it. Taika Boom, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Let's zap the king here. I want to finish up the king. So I have 1 king here and I have 1 more king, and then that's it. So let's go ahead and use the death card here. And then we can use the fool for another one. All right, so ace, king, queen, jack. Oh, we actually don't. We actually do need to draw a 10 here. We can get rid of aces. We can get rid of an extra jack. We can get rid of some kings. Okay. Still looking for a 10? That's wild. But I guess okay. I want to. I have 2 death cards. I guess I'll save them. So discard this jack, discard extra queen, and some extra kings. Okay, so ace, king, queen, jack 10. Ship it. Spiny Ticket asks, no 4 Fienders? We didn't have room. We don't have the Joker slots. We got a lot of different pieces of technology. Maybe we don't need the Percolator. Maybe we can sell the Percolator for 4 Fienders. I don't have any jacks in hand currently. Okay, so suppose I discarded these. And I discarded 3 queens. Then I have more queens. This is a really awkward draw. Getting the jacks out of order. Alright, so we can discard 1 more time. Okay. So ace, king, queen, jack 10. We don't need the star. Sorry, what was the boss? Oh, yeah. So ship it. I don't want to try to get the 10. Or if I do get the 10, I don't want to necessarily try too hard. So ace, jack. Okay, so ace, king, queen, jack, 10. And then I have enough cards left over for a winning hand. So I think what I'd like to do is use the death on my last king and use the death on a queen here. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. And ship it. Then that should be all the kings except for I have one more steel king, and then for the queens I've got like 5 bad ones. Okay. We don't have any steel cards in hand. I don't know if that matters. Ship it. Alright, 1750 on the running man. Ooh. Ah. I think we might need a glass card. Uh-oh. That was close. Zano said we had it. And Zano was right. Alright. Zano was absolutely correct. It's time to get nasty. It's time. Question. Do we sell the bean? Do we sell the percolator? I think we sell the bean, right? Let's go Arcana pack first. Hungman, Devil, maybe a gold ace here. Sell the bean, use the judgment. Skip. Okay. That's huge. Okay. Then what? I guess we still have money. If we get the 4 Fienders, I'm going to replace the percolator with the 4 Fienders. I think now, with the extra series card from the percolation here, I think we definitely have enough points. So, you know, let's not sweat it too much. Suddenly, I think we can score enough. Yeah, if you had any doubts before, maybe suddenly we can, all of a sudden. Stuntman. Showman? Nah. Plus hand size? Unfortunately, nah. Shortcut doesn't help. Do we want the Planet Tycoon? Possibly not. Actually, definitely not. Alright, let's go next. So, Chariot. Justice, we can hold on to it if you think we need it, but I don't think we need it. Let's just go next. Extra series cards. Nice. We can go Blueprint Sock My Buskin. Brainstorm Triboulet Polychrome. That's 1, 2, and a half. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So like 4 and 2 and a half, or if I do it this way, it's 3 by 3. Yeah, CC says it's fine, so let me just make sure. Brainstorm copying Trouble. We got 45. E45. Close. Okay. So now we get percolating. Now we don't need the luchador. Give me death. I beg for it. Give it to me. Baron. Funny. $40 temperances? Mime. Hey, we could have got the Baron and the Mime. Yeah, by the way, if you do want to try this yourself and you do want to like try to get the record or whatever, it's probably easier to just do like Baron and Mime and have, instead of extra kings and queens, just do extra kings. But as I said, you know, before stream, this is not the optimal way to do this. This is not the best way to do this. This is just a fun way to do this. Let's get the castle out front here. Alright, do we get the Fienders? I think we do Fienders. I think we drop one Percolator. Look at these jokers. Look at the squad that we've assembled. Moonling says we need Seance. We had Seance. It did the thing, and then we're done with it. That's it. $25? We shouldn't reroll anymore. Okay. Percolating. There's a cryptid card. We can shuffle back here. Now I would accept the burglar because I have brainstorm and blueprint for the burglar. Like that could be pretty good. For now, let's sock my buskin. Wait, I only need 4. So which 4 do we play? We play the 10 because we have an extra 10, right? Ship it? Maybe I play 2 10s here. Yeah. Sugar Boy asks, we have too many cryptids? I don't think we have too many. We've got about 8 of them. We probably won't use them, but they're not necessarily getting in the way that much. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep just playing the 10s. Do I want to throw away an extra queen? Probably. Ship it. Yeah, Sugar Boy, this boss is a little bit stinky, but I think with the brainstorm we'll be fine. 1/4 score. Well, the chips being divided doesn't actually matter. We only care about the molt. But half molt on plasma deck is 1/4 molt. So actually you're correct. In a roundabout way, you're totally correct. Let's go for a king here. Yeah, it's a classic yes, but actually no. Ship it? Smiley gives us the +5 before the multiplication. That's true. Smiley is not irrelevant. That's kind of cute. Ace, king, queen, jack. Why didn't we have the Fienders from the beginning? Why did we waste our time with the percolator? I don't need this many kings. I can play an extra king here. I should move Smiley before Triboulet. That makes sense. Yeah. It's not gonna matter, and I'm gonna show you why. So for the final hand, we do this. For the final hand, we want Triboulet to be copied by Blueprint and Brainstorm. Maybe we can put the smiley face here. Okay. I have 4 discards. I just need to find a queen. Any queen. That counts. And so 1, 2, 3. Ship it. A 47. Okay, Percolator's next. We get Retcon. That's huge. My favorite 4-letter word is raise. I think about it because I use it a lot when I play Bananagrams, which is like one of my favorite games of all time. Alright, imagine how good you think I am at Balatro. I am at least twice as good at Bananagrams. Do we take the Showman? Showman for Blueprint Brainstorm. Or Sock My Buskin. I think we do. I think we do it. If we take the Showman, now Celestial Packs can give us series. Well, not this one, but, you know, in theory. We could get another bean. But now we can get series cards in the shop, whereas like previously we couldn't. Look at this. Boom. Got it. Also now I don't have to care about duplicates. I can just like shop indiscriminately. You want the bean? Violet Kitty asks, how long are we running for? We're running it until the love runs out. Hey, look at Cece. Do we do the bungler? We do have Brainstorm and Blueprint. We can copy it twice. We could get +9 hands. We could do a lot of bungling. +9 kind of pog. I think I want the Blueprint Brainstorm. I've got ambitions, alright? Maybe that's a character flaw. Maybe I'm too ambitious. Maybe I'm too greedy. Alright, go next. Cryptid, nice. Maybe too many cryptids. But, oh well. So I want to use the death cards. I can use a death card on a jack if I want. But I still have queens that I would want to try to use death on. So maybe we just do this. Ship it. CC, you ate all the series cards? Were they polychrome? Is that why? Were they too yummy? Oh no. Some jerk stole all my 10s now. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. Spiny Ticket says no Candy King this time. Maybe that's something I could look out for in the future. I know we got the lucky ones, but it just doesn't hit the same, right? Oh, I did that to the king, but now I just realized I have to discard it. Alright, if we do this, we still have 8 kings. Cool. Series kind of looks like a cookie. Kinda. Alright, so do we try to get the king? Sure, why not? Ace, king, queen, jack 10. Ship it. The Cookie Crisp cereal. Series kind of looks like it. I get it. I see you. Yeah. Alright, 500 on the castle. We have justice if we need justice. Use the death card and discard the queens. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have extra queens in the deck. So I need a hungman still. Oh well. Ship it. Yeah, sorry, NBAM asks, why are we not leveling up our royal flushes? Yeah, we don't want to level up our royal flushes because we want to play as many hands as we can without scoring. So by not leveling up, we get to play more royal gaze. The royal threesome. E50. Okay. We need E51. We do 1 glass. Maybe we don't need glass if we have more series cards from the percolator. Okay. There's 1 glass. You know what we could do? We can make the queens into glass, and then I don't feel bad if I break them. Juggler. Nope. Would we accept an invisible joker? I would have to think about it. Justice again? Shiny? A lot of shinies in the shop. We do have the glow up voucher. Death. Sure. Series again. Nice. Invisible? Is that a more consistent way than showman? Why you ask me such hard questions? I think we do it. Showman lets you dupe consumables. It does, yeah. If we need glass. Sugar Boy said Gamba. Alright, let's do it. That's the correct answer. Alright, sock my buskin. Play only 1 hand type? Nah. Serpent? Nah. Discard 2 random cards? Nah. Every boss is stinky? Cards debuffed? Nah. First hand face down? Nah. This one I think we can do. Yikes. Platinum Corgi says 1 in 3 chance to get either Brainstorm or Blueprint, or also Treebelay would be good, or also Sock My Buskin would be good. As long as it's not the Running Man or the Percolator. So we've got like a 2/3 chance of hitting. Wingcap says we should have even more boss names. You know, we should, one of them's a goon. We got Justice here, we have 3 Justice and we have Death. Just keeping track here. So I'm gonna hold on to the Death card. I'm gonna discard the Shiny Queens. Sorry, Eternal Paradox asks, how much did we ran? We're currently up to 2070. Yeah, look, so we got the Kings and Queens here. I guess something that's kind of awkward, I have to turn an ace into a king here. That's okay. So, sorry, let's go Glass King here, and then hit it with a Death card. Then we got the Flush House. Yeah, we also got the Cryptid here if we need the Cryptid. I could use a Cryptid on an ace here, get an extra ace, since I now have 14 kings and 16 queen, or yeah, 14, 15. Yeah, maybe we go Cryptid on an ace here. Sure, why not? And Treebelay, ship it. Yeah, we've got about 10 cryptids, you know, in case of emergencies, exactly for this situation. Moonling Sugary Boy, thank you for the shout out on Treebelay, reminding me. There's like an 80% chance I forget. Invis on Brainstorm, gotta be hard-coded. Alright. There's the Showman again, if you wanted to try that dance again. Let's use the Emperor. Strength, I'm gonna pass on Strength. King, Queen, Jack 10. We have a glass one. We have 3 more hands left. We ship it. Unfortunately, we don't get that many Royal Gaze this round, but we're already at 2100. I really think Invisible Jimbo is going to deliver. I got high hopes. Ship it. Sugar Boy says we're close. 20 more. So we win with just 1 glass, right? Last time we played 2 and it was like 54. We're not currently copying Sock My Buskin, so I mean, this is how it works, right? Is like 1 glass times 3 times is times 8, and then 8 times 8 is 64, so it's like less than E2, so down from E54, this wins for sure. I have a consideration, I could play the 2 kings and like try to break them on purpose. If this doesn't work, we have an extra hand. CC says, it sounds like ship it. Yeah, Moonly, we did the math. We said it's glass by itself is times 8, and then the plasma deck raises it to times 64. Yeah. So like the difference here was slightly less than E2. It was only E1 difference. Yeah. Kind of close. Divided by 4, we should be able to beat this boss as well with just like 1 glass. Okay, so smiley face. Not bad looking. Get out of here. Castle, I will miss you. Legitimately. Get out of here. Inweezable. That is not the worst. That's the bar now. The bar is, as long as it's not like actively bad for us, then it's fine. Okay, because we have Triboulet, we don't actually need the glass anymore. Do we want to break the glass? That's a question. One more discard. Okay, bummer. How about... I want to break the queen. Bummer. We only got 1? We didn't get any aces? That's rude as heck. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stealth drop this king. One, two, three, four, 5. That's the flush house. Copy the Triboulet. Wait, do we copy the Triboulet now? Now we do this, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. And a half with polychrome. This is now better. Alright, ship it. Alright, Cheerio asks, how do you get the Nan Inf with Observatory if 50 series, you know, is only like E8? Well, you don't really get the Nan Inf with the Observatory. Like, the Observatory helps a little bit, but really you get the Nan Inf from other scoring components. You get like 90% there without the Observatory. Alright, so E68. That means E68, we're good here. Yeah, it's okay. We now have 14 kings, 14 queens. That's like actually where I want to be. Strength. If we, I don't know, team. If we get the, it's -2 though. We don't have the hand size voucher, so we could get the hand size in the future, but I don't know, team. Hashtag never punished. First, let me do this. We only have 900 bucks. We don't have that much reroll money. Cryptid saves. Well, kinda. We need to have a hand that has both kings and queens. So like, you can only copy cards that you draw, right? You can't copy cards that are not already in your hand. I don't think, in good conscience, I don't think I can do it. Zano says, what about in bad conscience? Nah, no gamba. How about this? This queen? Look at that tasty queen. You thought the Candy King from yesterday was good? What about the Candy Queen? Someone needs to make polygold cookies. Zeno? We could still go back in time! We could still go back in time again! Wait, E68? Do we have E68? Because if we have E68, maybe we don't go back in time yet? E66. Alright. Murphy, there's a chance. We just need to play 7 more. We have 1 less discard, but we only need to play 7 more hands. We got the world record locked up. Just don't fumble. Don't fumble at the 10-yard line. All right. Do I care about what I'm re-rolling for? I don't know, go next? Oh, I'm supposed to save money for the boss, because this boss is stinky. What about this one? Extra large? Nice. Okay. We don't need glass. Okay, that's 1. Ship it. Madness record could be kind of fun, too. Ooh, that sounds maddening. Nice. I guess we'll hold on to it. 10, Jack, Queen, King. Alright, say goodbye to the Queen. Ship it. Sugar Boy asks, Black Stick would be optimal for the Madness record? Yeah, because then you could get like Eternal Blueprint, Eternal Brainstorm. Okay. Ship it. Okay, we got 23, 25. The record to beat is 2380 on the Running Man. Okay, we could go for a 10, but I think we just go for the Kings and the Queens. We got the Queens looking for the Kings. Okay, so Kings and Queens. We can play 2 Queens for some money. Moonling asks, how much does Black Stake scale in Endless? In Endless mode, they're all the same. Pretty sure. Someone Save Us asked, did this start as a seed? It's reroll for Perkeo, but we did more than that. We rerolled for Perkeo and also Triple A is how we started. Yeah, definitely check it out on YouTube if you want to see parts 1 and part 2, you know, how we ended up here. I think here I'm going to play the 3 queen, or the 3 aces here. I don't want to draw out. Moonling asks about going for non-endless records. I could. Generally, you know, just the data shows people are really into the endless stuff. People are really into like the big numbers. And so that's what I've been doing a lot of. Okay, we have the queen here. As long as we get a king, we have enough. So now I'm gonna ship it. Chat plays gold. Wait, chat plays black deck gold stake? Maybe. Do I want this jack? No, we just draw a queen here. That way you don't have to use any cryptids. Okay. Ship it. 2370. So we just need one more. One to tie, two to break. All right. E68. Okay. Hungman we don't need. Have we passed any good jokers? Like, suppose we did take that ectoplasm when we had the chance. Have we seen anything useful? Cheerio says, time for glass? Maybe time for glass right now? Maybe we take the justice card right now? Michael Oblivion, you just finished the hand size record with the chiclets. Right now we're doing the runner. We got 2370. Okay. Justice we hold on to. Series we can stash back here. Hungman we don't need. Alright. Let's copy the percolator. 3 series cards. That's actually very useful. Ace, King, Queen, Jack 10. Ship it. E68 without glass. The next ante is E69, right? So I think we have it with just one glass. EX Spellsword. Welcome back. We got a second blue man. I'm looking for a queen. No, I'm looking for an ace. Alright. Ship it. That might be all that we can do this ante. We got the 2400. Nice. So, do I go for another ace here? If we did go for another ace, what would we do? We would discard this way. No, we don't discard the 10. I don't have that many queens left. That's the part that concerns me. Not having that many queens. Okay, so ace, king, queen, jack, 10. And all I need to do is draw a king in 10 cards. Ship it. French Baguette says might be able to get a Wii this big. At least 2400 might be able to get a Wii that big. Ooh. So we need the king. We play the queen. Wait, I got the 28,000 again? Wait, is that bigger than the last time I did the Wii? Did you adjust the distribution nasty? Alright, let's... All I have to do is draw one king. Nutsack Aladdin, welcome back. Nice. So we have the flush house here. We could make glass. I'm gonna keep holding on that and make sure we've got blueprints on Triboulet. Is this optimal? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 3.5, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ship it. All right, team. 24:15. And we're not done yet. Nice. I think we take the Tarot Merchant now. Man, I'm so sad. This could have been extra hand size. Alright. Blinds, we need E68. So we've got it. This ante is free. In that case, Justice, get out of here. Club's debuffed. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to the boss. Sorry, apropos asked, does that mean the believers get paid? I don't know. I wasn't the one who started the prediction. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. GG. 47,000 goes to Platinum Corgi. Platinum Corgi, never any doubt. Never didn't have it. Or do we go for the ace here? Or do we do the greedy thing? Sorry, those are the same. Ace me? If I get it, I only have one more hand after that. Ah, bummer. We do get the ace. That's okay. That's okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got good news, team. This one's gonna be easier to cut than the last one. The last one was 6 hours. Chiro said, looking forward to Stardew streams. This Saturday we're gonna start Stardew. I'm gonna stream Stardew this Saturday, just so everyone knows. If you haven't heard, if you didn't know, now you know. Everybody, it's happening. Go next. Okay. Wait a second. Where are the 10s at? Wait a second. They're teasing me. Cheerio asks, what records are on the radar next? Sorry, first apropos asks, what's my favorite Stardew crop? My favorite Stardew crop is star fruit. Because you get the most per crop, you know, most money. Yeah, Cheerio asks, what records on the radar next? I think what I'm gonna do, so like the next couple like YouTube videos that I have planned, I'm gonna do some more community challenges. I've been having a lot of fun with the community challenges, and we don't have necessarily time on stream to do them all the time, and so I'll do some of those as YouTube videos, and then some more community challenges this Friday as well. Yeah, I really, I really want to just show off some of the stuff that people have cooked up and designed. I'm really excited. Yeah, my goal wasn't necessarily to like chase down a bunch of records. I just like went for the ones that I thought were funny. You know, like the Big Wii it's got the fun factor to it. Things I thought would make good clickbait on YouTube, basically. That's what it comes down to. That's the criteria. Yeah, big egg. Like, I wasn't just gonna do the Anti 39 just by itself. Like, that's pretty bland. But you add the egg, then all of a sudden it's funny. Yeah, like on stream people will come and people just watch whatever, but like on YouTube, the videos that do the best are the world record ones. So, I gotta make the videos that people are gonna watch. Okay. We got the queen, we have 8 kings in the deck. We ship it. Dakota, we talked about this before. It's not against university policy for you to offer as my student, but I am going to decline as your instructor. Alright, do we go for we got 9 queens in the deck. I think we just ship it. Expelsword asks about Madness. If you have non-eternals, does Madness guaranteed destroy something? And the answer is yes. It will always target something non-eternal until you have no more. There's no freebies with the Madness. Cryptid here. And let's not play the glass because we don't have to. Do Ankh and Hex also guarantee destruction? They don't. They function entirely differently, and so what they do is they pick a joker at random, and then they do the thing based on what they pick. Whereas like Madness does something differently. Madness says it increases, and then it destroys a joker. And if your jokers can't be destroyed, then they can't be selected. Okay, E77. I think we minimally need 100% glass. But if we do get 100% glass, I'm not 100% convinced that that's enough. I think it might be over, gang. So I mean, one thing we could do, we could just cash out now and go for like a burglar bean situation. Burgle the bean in there. And then just like try to get the most hands this round. What's the skips look like? Oh, it's a final boss? We have extra kings and extra queens in the deck now. It's kind of spooky. Get as many gays as possible. We'll see. So I mean, I do have the trifecta, right? I have Fool, Death, and Justice. I got the whole squad. We'll see what we can roll into. I'm gonna spend it all. Might be able to do it with all glass. Maybe. Each glass card is... I don't know. I mean, I'm just noticing this, by the way. It's because we're running. We got 2,550. I think we might be out of money. By the way, Fortune Teller 276. Stencil. Dusk. Nope. Shiny. I think that's gonna be it. Oh, we do get the shortcut, but the shortcut doesn't matter anymore. Fienders? No Fienders. Go next. I'm not gonna worry about re-rolling the boss yet. We'll just see if we survive. Okay. So, I think what we do, kings and queens we have extras. I guess we don't have that many kings, but we have extra queens. I'm going to discard all the queens. Give me an ace. How about give me an ace? How about one more time? Or do we risk it? We risk it at least once. Do we have a steel card that we can cryptid? We do. It's here. No, it's here. We have 2 steel cards. Wow, this round is cursed. Do we go for the ace? Let's do this. So I want to do a little bit of science here, I think. So, glass queen, and, not the death card. Give me the fool. Fool for a glass king. And I make an extra king here with cryptid. Turn one of the queens into glass. So I have 4 hands left. I'm just gonna play this and see what happens. If we survive, then we can go, you know, another round, right? You only YOLO once. Murphy's got it, yeah, for science. I don't feel great about this. That's a lot of series. He's done it. Alright, that means we got time. There's still more time on the clock. Easy. Death card? Maybe. Maybe death card? Maybe hung man. Maybe. Standard pack for a jack or a 10? Nah, I don't think I want to go that deep. Let's just go next. Collect my series. Reroll the boss, probably. Purple? We could do purple. Okay, so let's dig. Dig for a jack. Dig for a queen. Oh, we do get the 10 here. I'm gonna discard it because I know I don't need it. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Ship it. 25.65. We got a little bit more gas in the tank. Alright, so we definitely go death here on the queen. We can do this. We can do these 2 kings. I'm gonna remove them. This king, I'm gonna use cryptid. Boom, did it. Alright. Ship it. E85 is actually a lot. Smash. Strength. Emperor. Oh wait, we don't have like infinite money. We shouldn't be re-rolling too much. Alright, Fool for another Emperor, or I can use the Hung Man on my queens. If I remove 2 queens, then I've got extra kings in the deck. Actually, I kind of like that idea. So like these 2 queens, we'll hang them. Okay. Looking for an ace. Looking for an ace and I throw away a king. How many glass kings do I have in the deck? Actually, I have like 5. Okay. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Ship it. 25.80. Smash! Oh no, wait. 12 queens? Okay, I need more queens, but we're good on kings. I think we try for the ace here. We do get the ace. If I play this king, am I gonna have more kings? The way that we get more is by doing this. Cryptid? Ship it. For once we don't want to smash? Drizzle, you misunderstand me. I'm always down to smash. So, do we need a glass queen? Can we get away without a glass queen? We totally can. Okay, this is it. Ship it. Got 100 universes in our hands. Number of atoms in the universe is about E82, just for scale. You know, actually, we are getting a decent amount of help from the series cards. You know, because like just our hand is only like E25 on its own. We get like E15 from the series cards. Like that's actually super relevant. Okay. Liquidation? Sure, why not? Judgment. Should save money for re-rolling the boss. Here we need E87. Can we do E87 yet? Alright, I have glass kings. I want to make glass queens. Spin the wheel. E85 was our highest. Yeah, we're gonna get a couple more series cards here. Like 3 more series cards. Boss is -1 hand size. Boss is all hearts. I think we need 2 more sets of 10s to get 87. I think that does it. Alright, ship it. I'll get the pie recipe. You know, yesterday we streamed for 6 hours, and then after I was up for another 6 hours editing the video so that we could have it today. But today, this one will be much shorter. I'll get the pie recipe. I'll get in the Discord. Huge. We're invincible. So, okay, we do have the 10 in hand. Let's do this. Let's go queen here with the justice. Let's make extra jacks. And I believe this should be enough. Series scaling coming in kind of clutch. Yeah, listen to the jet engine. And we get the blue seal value. I could leave them upstairs. Probably should just leave them upstairs. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Ship it. How many cryptids do we have left? I think like 8, maybe 8 cryptids, if I had to guess. There's only 6 jacks in the deck, so I'm just gonna cash out. $11 kings. I have 13 queens and 13 kings. Let's discard like this. Okay. I want to use cryptid. I want to play these. Ship it. I want to have 5 cryptids. And I don't know if I have 5 cryptids. Verdigris, welcome back. We got the 2685. Looking for a king here. 10 kings in the deck. We throw away one of these queens. Give me a king. BP on sock would be more money, yeah. Okay. I don't think we need all of the steel, but if you're concerned about it, we use the death card here. And ship it. Polysteel looking kind of clean. Polygold is yummy, but this is also very nice. Yeah, I agree, Cheerio. Nice. Nice. Alright, we're light on kings. Okay, Omen Globe doesn't do anything. We can spin the wheel. Yeah, that's it. We're tapped out, 98 here. We could... Is there a boss that would be useful? Serpent doesn't really help us. Maybe? Red seal. Nope. Skip to the boss. I mean, yeah, if we want to survive, I think there's a way that we survive. Let's do this. Let's reroll. Serpent? I've got an idea. Skip. I need to draw a jack by discarding a 10. We did it. So here's one cryptid, here's two cryptids, here's three cryptids, 4 and 5 and 6. So discard a queen, discard a king, discard another king. Okay. So make an extra ace, make an extra 10, make an extra jack. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Ship it. We're doing it. Okay, another ace, king. Hey, we're going the distance, all right? We're going for speed. 27-15. Okay, this king now, I need another one. Ace, king, queen. I said at the beginning of the run, I said this was going to be my magnum opus. We did it. We did the Running Man. I need another jack. Melee Gaming, welcome back. Almost GG's time. Well played, everyone. Thank you, team. Thanks for helping out. Thanks for keeping track of the scores for me. All right. You know what, if you want? Yeah, this is it. This is the send-off here. All right, ship it. 200 or 2,760. That's going to be the final count. We played 169 gay flushes. Well done.